Hello Libra, welcome to 8th House Things. Thank you so much for joining me for your reading. It is my honor to read for you this afternoon, evening, morning, wherever you might be in the world. I am so grateful that you have come across my channel. I do personal readings as well. You can email me at mfirst@gmx.com for your personal reading. So let's get started, Libra, because when I was tapping into your energy, like the sound, like kind of came to me, and then I heard the words that it's not great right now, but things will get better. That's what I heard, like when it's like disappointing in a cartoon, and that sound effect happens. So let's see what the cards have to say about this energy. The energy is really dense, has been quite heavy. At least from my side of the world. And of course, the world right now, it's as though you're already down and then you get kicked in the gut because one guy decided he wants to start a war, essentially. So let's see what the cards have to say. And though things might be rough right now, generally, I know that things will get better, and that's what I'm hearing for you, Libra. So let's see. Page of Cups, Knight of Swords in reverse, Nine of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. Very similar to Virgo's reading, but the spread is, of course, coming out in a very interesting way. Lots of fire energy coming out here. Knight of Swords in reverse. It's a really emotional time for you. I feel as though, Libra, you feel as though you are cornered. Cornered, but also maintaining your stance, maintaining your resolve. I think you want to be in this. I think what's coming to you is that it's worthwhile to be in this energy that is expecting a lot from you, if that makes sense. This energy of coming to terms with where you are in the heart. Like, for some reason, I just put my hand to my chest. And it's like the heart center right now is going through a lot of emotions. And you're not feeling as though you're on top of the world necessarily. But you understand how worthwhile it is to be in this energy and go through the emotions. You're not hiding. And though sometimes you may feel a bit cornered, you understand that it's worthwhile for you to be in this energy right now, even though it's somewhat uncomfortable. You know that your card, your energy, air energy, came out in reverse, King of Swords. So it's uncomfortable for you, especially this reckoning that you're having with your emotional side. But you are aware of the fact that it will do you a lot more good to acknowledge this current state than it would be harmful. Page of Swords right underneath the Page of Cups, the Eight of Swords in reverse, the Three of Wands, and the Two of Cups. Fascinating. Eight of Swords has been coming out for the February readings. The Eight of Swords has been coming out in reverse consistently. It's really interesting when that happens, because what it's illuminating is that you understand that right now, being in this dense and intense energy will get you to a point where you can rise again. You can rise again, and also you can be explorative again. I don't know if it's explorative or explorative, but more than anything, it feels like the day-to-day, not to reduce your reading to something that's trivial, but it feels like the day-to-day motions of life can sometimes get the better of you. And then you remember who you are, and you remember that you hold a sword up high, and you remember yourself. It's like a remembrance of the self, the adventurer within, the kind, loving person within. And then you reboot. I felt compelled to take out, like, yeah, the Queen of Wands in reverse and the Ten of Coins in reverse. The Queen of Wands coming out in reverse, top row, and then Page of Swords. Interesting. The Queen of Wands, there's something a little cold about her, you know? And that's not who you want to be. The Queen of Wands. Yeah, something quite cold about, especially a woman who is, a firm part of the Wands. The Wands are passion. It's fire, passionate, intense, engaging, and she's just standing there as though you should be proud to be in her presence. And it's like, no, 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 that's not the type of energy you want to give. That's the result of choosing to stay in an energy that isn't necessarily one that you should be in for a while, right? The result is that you come across distant, you come across unengaging, you come across aloof, and you're seeing that, and you want to rectify that, right? And by rectifying that, it brings you to a point where you understand that you're part of a bigger tribe, and that tribe is not necessarily demanding of your time or of your energy, but that tribe depends on you, and that's why the Two of Cups came out. It's like this. It's like these two women, one is offering their cup, one is keeping a cup. And that's how it should be, right? You should have enough for everyone to go around. And for a while, you haven't. You've barely had enough for yourself. And that's just the mental capacity to deal with issues. You've only had enough in your tank to deal with your own. And now you are ready to distribute the cups. You're ready to come out again. And you're ready to rejoin your tribe again. It's about looking forward. And I think you're acknowledging how important it is to keep going forward, Libra. Got the oh wait, let me do a shuffle first before we get some more cards out. Another shuffle for Libra. Another shuffle for Libra, please. It's good to see you, Libra. Always need that good air balance, the scales. I mean, for some reason, Lil Wayne popped into my mind. He's the one, like, famous Libra that I know of. My dad's a Libra too. Really diplomatic guy. Okay. Ooh, Ace of Swords in reverse. Five of Coins. Nine of Cups. Again, Magician in reverse. Moon in reverse. Ooh, this is looking a lot like my previous readings. I just want to give it another shuffle. And if the cards come out again, and then so be it. Because I denied the Nine of Cups twice now. And I swear, if it comes out a third time, I'm just going to interpret it as all of us, regardless of star sign, are pretty much going through the same thing, It's a strange emotional time where we're trying our best. Ace of Swords, again in reverse. Okay, then we get the Hanged One. Five of Coins again. The Moon card in reverse. And the Magician in reverse. Okay, there's nothing I can do about it. The cards want to come out. And I'm certainly not trying to give you a half-ass reading, but here we are. And the Ace of Swords comes out in reverse. So this is like the opposite of a... Oh, yeah, it's the opposite of a breakthrough. It's like a breaking in. That's what I'm hearing. It's rushed. feels rushed, and it feels as though you're doing it in a time. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. So what I'm seeing here for you, Libra, what I just spoke of before was what you can look forward to: rejoining your tribe, right? Being in a mental capacity where you can actually hold space for yourself and hold space for others. But let's not rush it. Look at all these major arcana. You're supposed to be in this kind of strange suspended energy right now. That's why Five of Coins is coming out. It's like, what next? Where next? And it's like, why are you so eager to find out what's next? Why are you looking to where you're going next? I need you to sit in this energy for a bit. Don't try and think. Don't try and overanalyze. Don't try and manifest anything right now. I just want you to sit in this meditative energy. And by God, if you're the queen of wands and you're distant and aloof, you need that time. You need that time right now to feel the things that you've suppressed, to let it out, right? Cups energy, let it flow, let it out. And the Hanged One is telling me that you're supposed to be here for a bit. Just sit and relax, and don't be so quick to rush onto the next thing when you're acknowledging a lot of emotions and a lot of things that you probably haven't felt the need to deal with since last year. Because last year was a strange time for most of us. It was like, okay, we're still in a pandemic, then a new variant, then another new variant. Then it was like, well, I'm exhausted. How much more am I going to take? Just as we're starting to see the light, this guy starts a war. So the universe was expanding in a way where it was a little fast for you, but you were down for the ride. And now that it's paused itself, but it's still expanding in its own way, you're the one who's acknowledging that, like, whoa, okay, I need to recalibrate and just sit in whatever I'm feeling right now. I need to actually feel it. So it's a breaking in of those emotions. They are literally like gunning down your door saying, not yet. I know you're looking, I know you're seeking, I know you're ready for a level up, if you will. But I need you not to, I don't want you to overanalyze it, overthink it. I don't even want you to dream about what you're going to do tomorrow. I want you to be present and focused on the now. That's what the universe is saying to you, Libra. It's a heavy message, especially because for a while I was very detached from what's going on in Russia, and like now it's really, I think it's affecting me because I'm starting to understand how much it's affecting other people. It's very upsetting to have to go through this mild to heavy PTSD from a pandemic that we didn't know how to navigate, and we still don't have the right answers and the right tools. And then to get thrown into another, like, oh, it's frustrating, And I think, the weight of the world has been on your shoulders, Libra, and you're doing your best to navigate what you've been given. And you should be proud of yourself because it's not easy. Oh my gosh. So the Nine of Cups comes out. Now it's upright. The Four of Wands. Yeah, that's what I like to see. And then the Nine of Coins. Yes. So you're right now in the energy of wanting to get things going and feel good again consistently. And you're being told to just sit in whatever you're going through right now. It might be a mild depression, sadness, fear, of the unknown, of the future, etc. Once you've sat in and acknowledged this energy for what it is, it's very heavy. I'm not going to lie to you, and I understand why you would rather avoid it. But once you've sat in it, look at what's coming for you. The Nine of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Nine of Coins. An appreciation, and it's just like, oh, it's like just being enveloped. It is enveloped, right? That's the word. Enveloped in the beauty of the world again, and just the splendor of the world. It's literally like the sun will literally come out for you again tomorrow and all the days after that, every single day consistently. By not manifesting it, you're manifesting it. By allowing yourself to sit in this dense energy for momentarily, you're allowing the Nine of Cups, you're allowing the Four of Wands, you're allowing the Nine of Coins, where you observe and you look at the world in splendor, and renewed creative juices just flow through you at what you could possibly do in a day. And the trees have never looked more green, and the road has never been more tarry, and the sun has never been so yellow, and the sky has never been more blue, and the sunset has never been more beautiful. And you're there, and you're in your Nine of Cups, Four of Wands, Nine of Coins energy, finally, because you went through all of this, and you acknowledged. It's about acknowledging where you are. You acknowledge the fact that things are not great right now, but they will be better. They will get better because they have to. That's what life's about, no? Yeah, that's what's up. Thank you so much for joining me for your reading, Libra. It's always nice to get into your clear, calm, balanced energy. And I'll see you next month.